May dalawang Pinoy na boksingero ang talaga namang hinangaan ng mga dayuhan dahil sa pambihirang galing sa pakikipaglaban. Napanganga ang mga taga-Australia dahil sa galing ng isa nating bida, habang napamahal naman ang magandang diwata sa United Kingdom dahil sa husay ng isa pa nating bida. Kinilabutan ang buong bansang Australia dahil sa ginawa ng Pinoy sa kanilang undefeated na paboritong alaga. Napaiyak naman pati ang pamilya ng kalaban dahil nakarma pala ito sa ginawang pandaraya sa laban. May isang Pinoy na boksingero na dadayain sana sa bansang Australia, pero na-knockout niya ang undefeated na kalaban niya. Dahil dito, napaiyak niya talaga ang diwatang asawa ng kalaban, pati ang lahat ng Australiano na nanunood sa laban. At ang Pinoy na boksingerong ito ay bata ni Chavit Singson na winasak naman ang paboritong alaga ni Babarom. Dahil dito, napaiyak niya rin pati si Babarom, at siya na ngayon ang bagong kampiyon sa Super Featherweight Division.
First now, see his legs, he's cemented. He knows exactly what he's looking for right there. He just flashes the right.
Si Charlie Coronel Suarez, o mas kilala bilang Charlie Suarez, ay ang tinaguri ang King's Warrior ng San Isidro, Davao del Norte. Katulad ng ibang boksingero, pagsasaka rin ang tanging ikinabubuhay ng pamilya nito. Kaya bata pa lamang ay maagang nabatak ang katawan ng ating pambato. Sob-sob sa kakatrabaho at kakainsayo, kaya sobrang tigas na talaga ng katawan ng ating boksingero. Sa kanyang karera bilang amateur boxer, kahit na nilalagnat at wala sa kondisyon ng ating pambato, ay pinahirapan niya talaga ang pound for pound boxer noon na si Vasil Lomachenko. Hanggang mabigyan ng pagkakataon ng ating bida na lumaban sa bansang Australia, kalaban ng pinakamalakas na boksingero nila sa Super Featherweight Division. Araw ng Miyerkules, March 15 taong 2023, sa Kevin Beach Stadium, Sydney, South Wales, Australia, ay dumayo ang ating bida. Makakalaban niya rito ang undefeated boxer ng Australia na si Paul Fleming para sa 3 major title sa Super Featherweight Division. Ang IBF at IBO Intercontinental Super Featherweight title at ang WBC Asian Super Featherweight belt ay nakataya sa magaganap na laban. May record ang Australiano na 28 na panalo, 18 sa pamamagitan ng KO at walang talo. Samantalang ang ating pambato ay meron namang 14 na panalo, 9 sa pamamagitan ng KO at wala ring talo. At sa Australia ginanap ang laban, kaya heavy underdog talaga dito ang ating kababayan. Round number 1 ng gigil agad ang napakatangkad na Australianong kalaban. Gusto niyang i-overpower ang ating kababayan, pero di niya nagawa dahil napakatindi ng kamao at depensa ni kabayan. Sa round number 2, nakuha na ni kabayan ang galaw ng kalaban, kaya naging madali na lang sa kanya na ito ay patamaan. Round number 3, atras na ng atras dito ang boksingerong Australiano dahil siguro sa napakabigat na kamao ng ating pambato.
Late action from Suarez, good counter shots from Fleming. Trying to find something off the back of it as Suarez makes it. Chasing Suarez. Let him come back. This will be his best chances. It's nicely as Fleming. A good shot as well. Off the back of Suarez forward again. And chasing is hunting as he goes to the with his power left hands. Over the top. Suarez and chases again with this Fleming. Into the rounds.
Sa round number 4, matindi talaga ang ating boksingero. Bugbog sarado na ang inabot sa kanya ng kalaban niyang Australiano. Round number 5, napakatigas ng ating kababayan at pinakita niya ang napakahusay na skill sa boxing kaya nagmukhang mahina ang undefeated na Australiano na si Paul Fleming.
Fleming digs into the body. Suarez over the top with his right hands. Onto the head. He comes. Suarez
Napapayakap talaga dito ang undefeated na Australiano dahil sa tindi bumayo ng ating pambato.
against the ropes and shot it over the top. Suarez, but Fleming defended nicely. Suarez chases again. Fleming's against the ropes. He coming as Suarez went over the top. And right hand from Suarez to finish the round.
Sa round number 6, medyo bumabagal na ang Australianong kalaban kaya palagi na siyang nasasapul ng ating kababayan. Bago pumasok ang round number 7, wasak na ang muka ng Australiano habang relax lang at ganadong-ganado pa po dito ang ating pambato.
The second half of this fight with the right hand from Suarez to start it. Suarez showing that bit strap again and there it went. Shots from both fighters. Suarez, good shot there from Paul Fleming. The shots. Suarez, one. Good shots. Now he works with Suarez, leads with the right hands. At times, but then he just keeps firing. Body shot of his own. Suarez over the top. Fleming counters and he's in this round, staying out of trouble. He jabs perfectly as Suarez comes towards it. Good shot, Suarez. Just a
Sa round number 8, atras na talaga ng atras ang Australianong kalaban dahil napakatindi talaga ng kamao ng ating kababayan.
Here in round number 8, it's all the line between Fleming and Swanton, eliminator for the IBO world title, but it also has huge repercussions. The other section, he got a nice shot from Fleming. Sitting in Southport, is 10 from Fleming. Suarez felt that one. He comes.
He's a run from Fleming, leaning right of the chin.
Suarez fights straight back.
Round number 9, durog na talaga ang mukha ng Australiano. Bugbog sarado na talaga siya sa ating pambato.
Round 9. This one scheduled for 12. Body shot from Suarez to start the round. And again, and Fleming came back.
Just nasty, he gets up and sends it flanking.
Fleming finishes with one over the top. Suarez straight back off the ropes towards him. Now Suarez goes forward again. Couple of shots to the body that Fleming covers up to. Right hand just to work. Turns the right hand around as Suarez, he tries it again, but Fleming's away. Tight round this. They both want something big to finish it.
Sa round number 10, ang bagal na ng galaw ng Australianong kalaban habang lalo namang ginaganahan ang ating kababayan na parang nagsisimula pa lamang.
Aggressive from Suarez. There's a good shot. Suarez. Big shake forward on him again. Finish it. Over the top.
Beautiful.
Good shot there from Leach. Again with the right hand, Suarez. It's been a good shot for him. And he's relying on it more and more the later we get into this fight.
Round number 11, halata na ang pagod sa kalabang Australiano habang parang nag-uumpisa pa lamang mag-init ang ating boksingero. Parang nabuhayan ng dugo ang ating bida kaya nabugbog na naman niya ang kalabang taga-Australia. Pero sa scorecard ng mga hurado, lamang na lamang sa puntos ang kanilang pambato. Talagang balak dayain ang ating boksingero.
Enormous on that journey. Suarez chasing. Good right hands and he followed it with another shot from Fleming. So is that. He looks energized now. He's chasing. Suarez chases again. Fleming. One hand from Suarez got through there. Rowan. Again. He ducks his head and gets away as Fleming at the end.
Sa round number 12, dito na pagre-retiruhin ni Kabayan ang Australianong kalaban. Mapait na brutal knockout ang sasapitin ng kanyang kalaban.
So much meaning to what they'll achieve and what they'll quality. Counter shot from Fleming. Body Suarez. Here he goes, Fleming.
Wala na talagang lakas dito ang Australianong kalaban dahil yakap na siya ng yakap sa ating kababayan.
Suarez goes with his right hands deeply. Shot. Down goes Paul Fleming. Of a monster shot in this final round. Paul Fleming, decision to make. And Charlie Suarez has a job to do. Fleming is in strife. Big, big trouble. As Suarez pulls in the shots and it is stopped in the final round.
Muling itinaas ng ating pambato ang bandila ng mga Pilipino. Muntik na sana siyang madaya sa Australia. Buti na lang na knockout ng ating bida ang Australianong kalaban niya. Araw ng Biyernes, September 20, taong 2024 sa Desert Diamond Arena, Glendale, Arizona, United States of America ay muling dumayo ang ating bida. Makakalaban niya rito ang isa sa paboritong alaga ni Babarum na si Jorge Castañeda. Meron itong 17 panalo, 13 sa pamamagitan ng KO at isa po itong Amerikano. Samantalang ang ating pambato ay meron lamang 17 panalo, 9 sa pamamagitan ng KO at wala pang talo. Pero sa Amerika ginanap ang laban at bata pa ni Babarum ang kanya makakalaban. Kaya heavy underdog ang ating kababayan na alaga ni Chavit Singson na kanyang sinusuportahan. Sa round number 1, napakatangkad po ng kalaban ni Kabayan. Seryosong seryoso po ito at gusto ko agad tapusin ang maliit nating kababayan. Pero nabigo siya dahil naging halimaw agad dito ang ating kababayan.
at the last minute.
Castaneda, I mean, he's gotten some upsets.
The Philippine Army represented the Philippines in the Olympics.
Again, like I told you, Castaneda.
Yeah, those fights have been in
Sa round number 3, dito natatapusin ng bata ni Chavit Singson ang paboritong alaga ni Babarum. Mapait na sasapitin na pagkatalo ang Amerikano mula sa ating pambato.
That was a low blow as he pulled down. Of course, he's taking advantage of finished up at the wild card chip. And that's exactly what he does. Condition.
Si Charlie Suarez ay naging bagong kampiyon ng WBO at itinaas niya muli ang bandila ng mga Pilipino. Siya na ngayon ang isa sa pinakasikat na boksingерong Pilipino. Mga boss, walang kamalay-malay si Naoya Inoue ng Japan na may isang Pinoy pa pala ang kayang magpabagsak sa kanya sa ibabaw ng lona sa dibisyon niya. Napakalakas nito, napakatindi ng ating boksingero. Halos matigok lahat ng kalaban sa lakas ng ating kababayan. Bukod kay Cuadro Alas, General Casimero, ay mayroon pang isang Pinoy na boksingero na talaga namang kinatakutan ni Naoya Inoue ng bansang Japan. Siya ang pinakamalakas na bagitong Pinoy na boksingero. Napakatindi nito, sinakop niya ang buong United Kingdom. Knockout lahat ng kalaban, speed, power, timing, footwork at killer instinct. Lahat ay pinagsama-sama na sa batang Pinoy na ito. Kaya ang ending, palakpakan at napahanga si Babarum at buong Europa sa galing ng batang Pinoy na ating bida. At dahil sa husay niya makipaglaban sa ibabaw ng lona, na in love sa kanya ang isa sa pinakasikat at pinakamagandang ringer ni Ed Hearn at sa buong Europa, ang model at ringer na si Macy Wallace. Talaga namang higit pa sa nanalo sa loto ang ating boksingero.
Parang mening ang kanyang katawan. Ang sarap.
Si Thomas Whelan o mas kilala bilang Tom Whelan ay ang tinaguri ang The Atomic Bomb ng United Kingdom. Dugong Pinoy ang boxer na ito. Ang kanyang ina ay isang Pilipino na galing ng Cebu at ang kanyang ama ay taga United Kingdom. Ang boxer na ito ay lumaban sa Olympic para sa gintong medalya at ang Pilipinas ang kanyang nerepresenta. Sino ba naman ang hindi magiging halimaw sa ibabaw ng lona? Grabing pagsasanay at disiplina ang pinagdaanan niya, kaya bagsak lahat ng kalaban sa kamao niya. Speed, power, timing at killer instinct, halos lahat na yata ng katangian ng isang complete boxer ay nasa kanya na, kaya kinatakutan ito ngayon sa buong Europa. Ang una niyang nakalaban, si Francisco Rodriguez ng Espanya. Napakalakas nito at aggressive boxer pa, pero round 4 lang palang itatagal nito sa ating bida. Round number 1, grabing solidong mga kamao at
The tricks here, Barry.
Yeah, Wellens come up with that, but apart from that, he's the
Four as well.
number 4, dito natatapusin ng ating boksingero ang paghihirap ng kalaban nito. Unlimited body punch and head punch combination ang pinakawala ng ating kababayan. Ang bumugbog sa husto sa pambato ng United Kingdom, kaya naging bagong kampiyon na ngayon ang ating kababayan. Sa impresibong panalo ng ating pambato, habang nanunood ng laban ay na-inlove sa ating bida ang isa sa pinakamagandang ringer na diwata na si Macy Wallace ng Matchroom Promotion, at sa ring walkout ay ine-escort pa ang ating boksingero ng diwatang ito. Sumunod niyang nakalaban ay si Esteban Trox ng Panama. Napakatangkad nito, powerhouse at mukhang halimaw talaga, pero round 2 lang pala siya sa ating bida. Round number 1, gigil na gigil ang matangkad na kalaban na pabagsakin ng ating kababayan, pero maingat po ang ating pambato at binugbog ang kalaban nito.
Very good.
Oh, he certainly has. It'll be a good fight tonight.
It looks so loose and
that jab.
He's one of those amateurs, Priya, who always had a...
His opponent's down, he edges his feet in, but he knows work as well.
From Welland. Church, by the way, very, very deep already in his first fight outside Panama, and again that slashing right hand to the body and then a
In
right.
behind the jab and land.
Welland said he had to throw his shorts away. Closing 10 seconds then of a very impressive opening round, and again he slashes to the body of Trutch. Huge right to the head and a right cross, great power from Welland.
Sa round number 2, dito natatapusin ng ating pambato ang paghihirap ng matangkad na kalaban nito. 2 beses itong babagsak at tuluyang mawawasak sa ating boksingero.
Very, very quickly, this just his third. There's a lot to like about the foot movement as well of Welland. Gets himself in and out of ring.
Power in those shots.
Trutch tried to land a massive overhand right there. Another huge booming right hand, and then follows that with a right cross to the jaw. And that work to the body. I know it's only a 4-rounder, but it may yet pay dividends. Oh, time.
Coming out of the nose of Trutch. I think Welland's looking to stop this.
He's game, and he's brave. But Welland moves forward again with purpose. The referee's having a long look now. The legs are unsteady. Another booming right hand. How much more of this does Trutch need to take? Welland landing with impunity, and finally the referee does.
Sumunod niyang nakalaban sa bansang United Kingdom ay si Darwin Martinez ng bansang Nicaragua. Napakalaki nito at pinabagsak rin lahat ng nakalaban niya, pero round 2 lang din siya sa ating bida.
Come along, watching on his sister Ella, Tom Welland, Atomic Tom, 5-0 coming into this. Darwin Martinez, man, we should remember, is still only 20 years of age.
Attacks edge, takes his feet out.
From Martinez, interesting to see Welland using that jab to the body. Nicaragua.
See for what?
Tom Welland with his hands full here, falls short with that right hand.
Good footwork there from Martinez, skipping all the distance.
Sa round number 2, dito natatapusin ni Kabayan ang paghihirap ng kalaban. 3 beses babagsak ang pambato ng Nicaragua mula sa ating bida.
The real live wire of an opponent here. Welland again, dipping the legs, this time throwing that jab to the body, the pound.
Little feint with the feet there from Welland. One shot two on that right hand when he throws it. Just brings out that hand, and Welland made him pay with a left hook. He'll take a step back, roll underneath. Martinez can throw that shot.
Martinez down! He wanted a fighting come to him! Okay to continue, MEQ had a long look there, but Welland now with a scent of victory in his nostrils, a dramatic stoppage on terrestrial television in front of him, left to the body from Welland. Another combination left him to the Martinez slows into life. But he continued. MEQ lets him. 50 seconds to go in the round. Here comes Welland again. And right now for Darwin Martinez. Welland with another long right hand. Pounding in these punches now. Martinez on shaky legs. Surely another record will do. Surely.
Dahil sa sunod-sunod na panalo ay pinalaban ng ating pambato sa little brother ni Terence Crawford ng South Africa. Si Michael Romabilitsa ay may halimaw na kartada, pero katulad ng iba, round 5 lang din ang itinagal niya sa ating bida. Round number 1, malapalos ang pambato ng Africa, pero pinag-aralan talaga ni Kabayan ang bawat galaw nito sa laban.
A sense that he really wants to get after handicap. Barry, you've seen plenty of him or fight. Last April was a real kind of important turning point in this stage of, all of his opponents have hit the deck one way and when to attack, and we've really seen that. Quite impressive.
Throughout the course of the afternoon, and you don't want to make them realise.
A nice fit. First rounds here for Welland. Nice good start, controlled, picking his punches really well and
Lovely uppercut right in
Sa round number 2, kuha na ni Kabayan ang galaw ng kalaban, kaya kontrolado na niya ang takbo ng laban.
set up the knockdown. So he's learning speed of improvement.
massive because he'll know that he cannot afford to allow Wellington on pitch can get it. And it
To Rocky Balboa, you wondered what happened in those. They both missed, but the speed of Welland.
Shown a few little times there in that round, in this round. He's shown why he can potentially that. Oh, good left hook.
Got him. Did he get him off balance or did he wobble him? Goes after him. It's the end.
Shot. He's letting on steady leg.
And goes after him again. Wicked right hand.
Round number 3, hawak na ng ating pambato ang beat sa laban na ito. Bugbog sarado na ang Aprikanong boksingero.
It felt like the end of the round was there and just left him.
Infer, suggest, state that he
Put the guy under pressure straight away, showing that, you know, you haven't got me, but he has to, you know, throws a punch. Wellens look at it and then react.
and the impress almost caught with a counter, but he clocks Ramabalek. And then in purchase on it as he has to, but some heavy shots getting through.
Oh, it's nice. I see that well,
And Andy Ramabalek has been with this young gun.
He's going to have a say in it. If he's going to be competitive, then he's got to try and step to Welland and do him some damage.
Can't miss him with the right hand.
Sa round number 4, wasak na rin ang pagmumukha ng Aprikanong kalaban. Halatang hirap na siya sa lakas timing footwork ng ating kababayan.
Nightmare. That's lovely work again. That all the time, changing the levels. He just sat down. That's all he did.
It's in the second half of the round, I think, that things are going to get hot. He's picked his punches well, but he showed good patience because Ramabaleksa now right on knows that he needs to do some proper punching to keep him on.
Tonight.
But we talk about technique, don't we? Quite turns. It was just so quick, but it's perfect technique. And every now and again he lifted it as well to give it a more of a.
There's the right hand again. Oh, lovely little body shot, wicket.
And also you evade a lot of shots from that. Oh, lovely.
Round number 5, dito natatapusin ng ating boksingero ang kalaban niyang Aprikano. Brutal knockout stoppage ang sasapitin nito mula sa ating pambato.
Look how direct he is with his punches though. Everything, you know, he makes sure.
Prospects, and this is a young man who is getting into good.
Hold him back. He's only 20, but a few levels right now.
Previous round, although he was well on top of Ed Welland, Ramabaleksa probably had the best round.
The fighter's mind, and if you Ramabaleksa, well, he's just been clipped with a left hook there. The speed, the blurring speed, another left hand. Maybe winning seems perhaps far-reached, far-fetched at this stage.
Again, the angles of the shot. So he rolled well there, Ramabaleksa.
Oh, bit. Oh, can't miss it. But Andy's right. That's what fans are now thinking. Can you close the show? That's what the media, the pundits are thinking. Can you close the show? Looks like he might. Referee's in.
Sumunod niyang nakalaban ay ang hari ng Tanzania, kontinente ng Afrika. Si Ali Lubanha ay ang pinakamalakas na boksingero ng Tanzania. Kinatakutan ng lahat sa lakas nito. Pero round 4 lang pala siya sa ating boksingero. Round number 1, matangkad din ang Aprikanong kalaban pero walang takot ang ating kababayan at nakipagpalitan ng suntok sa matangkad na kalaban.
Man, composed with his work. So every punch.
Yeah, absolute. But he's got his hands full tonight here with Welland. What do you make?
Typical Welland, just nice and composed. Again, he pressures you with that.
Debut here, you described it as one of the best early on in his career, but he's lost that. This is really measured. A terrific left hook to the body from Welland. As I said, a lot of opposition in small hall shows in happening round for Atomic Tom.
Sa round number 2, kuha na ng ating boksingero ang galawan ng kalaban nito kaya bugbog sarado na ang sinapit ng Aprikano.
Ceiling could be quite king. He's still working him.
And that's what he's doing here. He's not making any mistakes. Feel the pain, and then when the shots appear, he's making sure.
Flexes from Welland. Always looking for these little improvements. The uppercut
and there just makes you forces you back.
It was quite a lot. So interesting contrast for him tonight. He was caught there by that left hand from Welland. Use those long levers, but Welland's so good at getting inside. He needs to get out of this corner because this is Welland at his best. Right hook and he left Welland. Just sensitive.
Round number 3, magaling umiwas ang ating pambato habang palaging sapul ang Aprikano. No match ang halimaw ng Afrika sa ating boksingero.
Once you get to that level, you can't go back down, and there's so much more things he has to experience and learn. It's tougher tests to wait for. even
Switch
that
to
there,
Southall.
always look at the feel and the pressure. He's always aware of something, plants it right in the centre of your stance, forces you to react to him.
Again, Lubanja backed up here. That left hook got through. Right to the body as well from one, and there's that left.
Understand how things works for him, not just going through the repertoire of skills. He understands how to break you down, the process it takes. Everything's off the jab. You don't go.
Oh, superb right hand there. Straight right from Welland that he's.
Sa round number 4, dito nawawasakin ng ating pambato ang paghihirap ng Aprikano. Brutal body shot na naman, knockout ang sasapitin nito mula sa ating pambato.
And going through what they were doing in the gym, break.
Welland wants to keep him pinned in there. Working. Again, he digs to the body and then follows it up with that straight right hand. He's up the levels again. Really imaginative punch picking here from Welland, and Lubanja is covering up. He's going to need to throw back, but he's down. Rick's done, and Welland goes to 8-0.
Si Tom Welland ay isa ring Pinoy na boksingero na nagpamalas ng galing at husay ng mga Pilipino sa sport na boxing sa mundo. God bless everyone. Bye-bye!